Here we are again.
I tell you guys, we're getting better. We're getting more regular with the show.
We are getting more
We're trying to do it every Friday, you
Yeah,
guys.
so
And guess where we are?
I don't know, you guess where we are.
No, I was gonna ask you guys guess
Guess
where
where
we
we
are,
are.
not him. We're at the Joint Boutique Hotel, and we want to thank Eric and Omar for having us here.
Yeah.
And we're actually getting a coffee right now from
Yeah.
Katrina,
Yeah.
which we're very excited about because we're in the cafe.
Yeah,
And
this is the first time I've been here. Well, no, because Bonito Kitchen was downstairs before it was
Okay.
washed away in the river. But
well, I used to come here because Paco had lectures and also did his podcast here. So in a way, I feel like he's guiding us with the spirit, like helping us.
that's what I was thinking today too when I was walking up
Is
there.
that so
I
weird?
was like, wouldn't it be funny if we saw Paco's ghost?
Oh my God, he's probably like, go ahead, keep it going. We are in no way, shape, or form trying to be as in-depth as Paco. We just talk about the craziness of life, everything that's happening.
Yeah.
We both have been going crazy. Oh, do you hear that? That's the coffee, like,
Yeah. And a little bit of shh in there too. So
that sounds like my stomach sometimes when I've had too many tacos.
oh my
That's
God.
exactly how it sounds. And then I'm like,
So
pardon,
yeah,
pardon.
exactly. So
Oh no, right there too. Could you hear that? That little.
oh, when I've
So-
had too much, yeah, no.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's amazing place here. It's an amazing
It's
space.
a great space, and believe me, we're gonna be doing more stuff here, some live stuff here with people. They have it turns into it's Cafe Rio, but then it turns into Bar Rio, and they're open from 4 to 10:30, and their happy hour is from 5 to 8 p.m.
Oh wow.
So I think we might be coming here for like happy hour and maybe like
Oh, wow.
doing some comedy, maybe
Yeah.
like you can go up to people and like get
Yeah.
them as your mediumness. I
Yeah,
wanna say.
so how many spaces do they have? Like they have the coffee shop here.
Oh,
and then I see like the
Well, there's a real estate place, there's a coffee shop, there's a hairstylist downstairs. They have a gym, they have hotel rooms, even a penthouse one.
wow.
Very reasonably priced, you guys. If you get a chance, look at the Joint Boutique and Hotel. It's somewhere, everybody keeps saying everything's so expensive. His prices here are very good.
Wow.
He's in the middle of town, right off the.
Oh, there's our
Oh, and there's Katrina giving us
Gracias,
her coffee.
Katrina.
Wait, Katrina, you gotta come in here and say hi. You gotta come here and say hi.
Say hi.
There's Katrina, there she is.
There she is.
You guys can see her at the cafe. Isn't she adorable?
Yeah.
She's so cute. And you can get coffee from her.
Yes, that's right.
See, I said she
Thank
gets
you,
more,
Katrina.
thank you, Katrina. We're gonna pay her later, I promise. We're not gonna, but we can't.
We're not gonna eat and run. So
We're not,
we're drinking
we're
rum.
not gonna
We're not,
dine in
we're not,
cash.
we're not those people.
We're not dining
I mean, we
in
should
cash,
be,
no.
but we're not.
But I gotta tell you, there's space here for, people have done neurofeedback sessions here. I have, you can rent, a space and put your computer here and do work for the day. They give you a Wi-Fi code. It's really a great place. You can do meetings here. It's just such a big space that we're
Oh my God.
is it good? Wait, I gotta take a sip of mine.
This chai is just to die for. I mean, I make good chai at the coffee shop, but
Katrina, may I have some more stevia, por favor?
this is good chai. So-
Okay, I need more sugar because I'm already, so not big. Look at me with my bra strap showing like an old lady.
It's okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's what happens. I've been trying to work on stuff. So I've been at the doctor and doing stuff because I've had problems with my thyroid and different stuff. Oh, look at her. Oh, get crazy with me. Yeah, I love her. I love her. She goes 1 or 2, 2.
Two.
Always take 2. Always take 2. Kennedy, always take 2.
Mm.
So Kennedy, tell me about what's happened at Mystic Circle.
Well, we just hired a new manager and barista, and he's adorable, by the way. And what's really funny, because he comes in and he's like, I don't really know about, energy so much. But this guy, like, he has a really good, like, strong connection to energy. Like he can really sense people's energy, which is kind of cool. And I didn't expect
scary to
that.
meet him.
I
He
did-
might be like, she's evil, get her out of here.
I didn't expect that at all, but oh my gosh, it's been so helpful. And because he's there now, we are open regular hours.
And what are your regular hours?
Tuesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mystic Circle Cafe.
Yeah.
He's open now, which I'm glad about. I'm so happy.
Yeah, thank you.
And then he's doing stuff at night as well.
We do. We have a like loungy sort of vibe at nighttime on Fridays and Saturdays. It's called Mystic Circle After Dark, and it starts from 5 to 10. But that's hosted by a different group. So
That's really cool.
yeah, so it's pretty cool. And that also, because I've had so many people reach out to me I only do my practice like Saturday, Sundays and Mondays. And I've had a lot of people reach out to me like, hey, we just don't like have time on those days. Can you do it during the weekday? And I was like, sure. But now that the coffee shop is open and someone's running it, that allows me to do my
You
sessions.
can do more
during-
sessions during the week.
So I
You
can
guys,
open up
you can
my
get
schedule.
sessions with him during the week now.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna treat myself as a Christmas present and get another session from him because I
Aw.
think I need to know what's going on, but I'm gonna tell you this, and it's really true. I thought I was gonna bite it because they said 2 to 5 years. There's already been 7 for me with
Mhm.
cancer survival. This one goes, you're gonna be around for a long time. I go, am I?
Mhm.
Because if that is the truth, then I'm gonna be busting my butt
Mhm.
because I've spent all my money on
Mhm.
cancer and different shit. So
Mhm.
it's fine, but it's just one of those things like, can you direct me toward a rich older man that would like to touch my boobs
Mhm.
and take care of me?
And other places too.
I don't know about other places, but just boobs for now. Second base is
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
Second base and then cookies.
Okay, oh, well, there you go.
Okay, I think,
Or
right? Doesn't
second
have to be
base.
special cookies either, just regular cookie.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say special cookies, second base, or special cookies and second base, or vice versa.
Well, but if it's special cookies and second base, then I have to have tacos afterwards. Cause I'll have the munchies. So,
True.
so I'm very excited about him. I'm opening a new show this Saturday with Mark Hartman
Ooh,
and Sargento Dan.
ooh,
It's called She, He, Him pronouns,
okay.
cause it's 3 of us.
Mhm.
And we're doing stuff from Wicked. We're doing disco stuff, like we're doing No More Tears, the Donna Summer Barbara Streisand song.
Mhm.
We're doing Falling, Harry Styles. These are the duets we're doing together. We're doing Chapel of Love. Then he has these great solos. I have some great solos. Demi Lovato. I'm doing like Old School Fever by Peggy Lee. I'm also doing some Disney stuff.
Okay.
I'm singing Poor Unfortunate Souls, my favorite
Oh,
Disney song of all
okay.
time.
Okay.
So excited. And the show's going very well. We open Saturday and then on Wednesdays.
So you're already doing the show now.
No, it's opening night
Oh,
Saturday.
opening night Saturday, sorry.
I've just been rehearsing every day. In fact,
Okay.
right after here, I have to go rehearse.
Okay.
I've been up since 8.
I
like
know you've
doing
been way too busy for me.
That's why I've had to have coffee because it helps. 'Cause if not, I'd be like, ugh. And that's why like I keep looking at my bra strap. And now I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Who cares?
You're just gonna have to look at it. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I just gonna do it one more time, but it's
Yeah.
gonna go back because I
Yeah,
know
no,
that
no big deal.
I think it's big and it just moves.
You know
around.
what? Next time I'll wear a bra, so we
Moves
can
around.
both have bra straps.
Well, that
How
would be
about
great. A man's ear.
That way you're not.
A
you're by
man's
yourself.
ear. I like it.
There you go.
Very Seinfeld. No, so on Wednesdays I still do my show at 7:30 with Mimi Al Ramirez
Mhm.
on guitar and Eugenia Prieto on violin. It's called Funk It.
Mhm.
Funk It.
Funk
It's
it.
R&B and funk and soul. It's very fun. A lot of Motown. It's a good time.
Okay.
And I'm very excited about that one as well. And when those 2 shows go up, not only am I going to be doing podcasts and probably shows with you as well, which I really want to do, I'm also working on a Billy Joel show with Mark. So like every day I've been working, there hasn't been any day. I love when people think I live in Puerto Vallarta. I don't know if your friends ever think that, like you must spend all day on the beach and you're like, no, I pretty much work my butt off.
I
every
rarely
day.
go to the beach,
I
even though
work my
live
butt
there.
off every single day.
Yeah.
And there's, like, so believe me, like, and we'll tell you guys about different stuff that's coming up. I mean, like December 22nd, we're doing a show with Gouda Gabor and wait, hold on, someone's being loud. Shut up. Callate. So yeah, be louder, be louder. That's good. So then I can be louder. Okay.
By the
Good
way,
Lord.
By the way, is that, did you put your mic on that?
Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry. I guess it's just coming out of here. Don't
I'm
be
gonna-
rude.
I
I can't believe that guy's so loud.
I
Like,
think I'm gonna hold my
could you
mic up
not
because
hear that we're like back here?
holding a
Jesus
mic,
Christ,
so,
dude.
yeah.
I'm just gonna hold it too since this guy's getting louder. So sorry.
It's okay.
Good
I
Lord.
don't think
My hormones aren't kicking in, obviously. I just took my first one today,
I
so
don't think it's gonna pick up the background noise anyway. So
I would hope
think we're good.
not.
So yeah, so
because I just think it's very
um
rude.
well, he doesn't know. So
He's us here.
he doesn't know what we're doing.
Don't try to make excuses for him.
I'm trying to have compassion.
I have menopause. Fuck off. No. So
You have menopause, I have menopause.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't act like me. He's like all happy and giddy. I'm the one that's like, what the fuck, man?
So
Like, look, I'm crushing his head. I'm gonna crush his head. Crushing. So no, I'm very excited about all the shows that are happening. I know you love me. You love it when I'm like this. Stop. So, but I gotta tell you, I love that we're doing this and I want us to keep doing this on a daily basis. And if possible, like start doing shows here at the Joint, which would be really great.
Well, we talked about that right before we got on board here. So,
Right?
Yeah. So we're
No.
thinking about, and
So
let
I
us
think
know,
it's really great.
let us know what you guys think. We were thinking about doing like a live podcast.
I'm gonna kill this guy, I swear to God.
We were thinking about doing a live podcast here where we would have a full audience and then have people that we interview in that live podcast. So let us know what you think about that. And if you want to be a part of it, let us know too as well. So
Yes, and I'm just sorry. I just get so angry. I just want to punch this guy, I swear to God. Cause he just order your coffee and go. Oh my God. Oh, I know people are like, well, why doesn't Amy hang out with many people? Oh, because I want to kill them all. Shh, shh. No, please talk more.
take a breath.
Talk louder, talk more. That's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hi, way.
My goodness.
Oh my God, thank
So,
you. Good Lord, gracias.
Mm.
What the fuck, dude?
So, he does, and plus he's got his headphones on, so he doesn't hear
I know,
us.
so he's talking louder. So I know you love me when I'm like this. It's because I'm caffeinated. I'm not,
Oh my
I'm only taking one hormone today
Yeah.
because now they got me on hormones and thyroid medicine
Ooh.
and B complex and folic acid.
Oh.
I'll go on all of that
Oh.
because of all the chemo and radiation and everything. So I'm just going to tell you guys, it's okay not to be okay. And if you've gone through stuff like this or you're going through stuff, please get your vitamins, like go get your blood test to see if there's vitamin deficiencies or if you need testosterone or estrogen if you're older, because that will help you if you're feeling weird.
Yeah.
I haven't been feeling
Oh,
right,
yeah.
and I thought that, and that doesn't mean that I won't probably be on antidepressants. I just have to wait to go get that done because I need to talk to someone. Don't diagnose yourself and go to the pharmacia because you can buy stuff. Go to see a doctor.
Yeah, see a
It
doctor.
doesn't cost a lot. I'm telling you
No.
guys, their appointments are usually 700, 800 to 1,000 pesos.
Mhm.
It's only like 30, 40, $50 to go see someone.
Yeah.
Please don't diagnose yourself and start giving yourself stuff if you don't
Know
know.
what you're doing.
It's a really bad way to get yourself sick.
Yeah, that's true.
And-
Or like just throw yourself off, like your internal system off.
Well, yeah, because some friend will say, "Oh, you're feeling this way? Well, I went to the pharmacy and just go get this." Your body is different from anybody else's body. And really, I've made the commitment to go into these doctors, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah, trust Dr. Morgan and Dr. Armstrong.
Right? No, just don't you think you need to go? Like, no,
No, but you know what though? It's so important because I was feeling weird at some point and my heart was like, it wasn't like palpitations, but like, well, I guess they are palpitations, but it was really light. And I was feeling like just off. I don't know how to explain it other than like weird. And so I thought maybe I'm stressed or maybe like, I'm sad because of what's been happening with my relationships, things like that. But I went to the doctor and come to find out I had low testosterone.
that is very common. When
So-
you're older, there's so many men I know when they went and got their testosterone checked, they had to get either monthly shots or they had to take something for it. It's okay. Don't think to yourself, oh, it's terrible if I have low testosterone. You're getting older. It doesn't matter with men or women. We need to make sure to regulate our bodies. Do not be afraid to ask to get your testosterone checked.
So
Because you want to be horny and have a good time, right? So make sure your testosterone, you feel better now that you have your testosterone is regulated.
it's regulated, it's good, everything's fine now. And then
You still get a little.
well, that's better. for
Okay,
sure.
good. That's all I wanted to know. That's all. That's all. I'm just, I just have to know.
But, like I'm like it's yes.
Yeah, that's what we just say. We won't like get too much. We'll just be like, bow, check a bow, bow.
Yeah, so but that, and then I just recently found out too that my cholesterol is not high, but it's on the higher side of things. So now I'm not eating shrimp anymore, or seafood.
No shrimp.
No, I know, and I love that. I love shrimp.
Well, I just gotta tell you, that's one thing I would never expect for you to say your cholesterol is high, because looking at you, just to let you know, you don't look overweight whatsoever. You look like you're in very good shape. So
Thank
to
you.
hear that would be like crazy to me, because it's like, that's why I said, go get a blood test, go
Yeah.
get,
You
if
just
you're
never know.
feeling off, look, even if you get it done and nothing's wrong, don't be like, oh, see, I was like a hypochondriac. No, honey, go get checked. Don't go years and years. I love when people say, well, I want to go to the doctor, but everything's going to be wrong with me. Yeah, because you haven't gone in 3 or 4 years or
Yeah.
5 years or whatever. Go get everything checked. Men, go get a colonoscopy. Ladies, I don't care if you're gay or straight, go to the gynecologist and make sure everything's okay with you. Like,
Mhm.
just go get these tests because I'm telling you, from someone who waited too long and then had to go through all this,
Mhm.
don't do what I did.
Mm.
Like,
Wait for a while. So
Yeah.
you know, what's really funny about that you say this is because in my sessions, you know, when spirit comes forward, they often, you know, they often talk about being sick when they were here in the physical world, but not going to the doctors in time, even though they knew that there was something wrong with them. And so then they went to the doctors, and by the time to the doctors, it's like 50-50.
And that's why I'm telling you, don't do it. Like, I had a pain in my side. I had no idea, because ovarian is very hard to detect. I was very lucky. I was stage 3. Not many people live this long with stage 3. I know it's a thing that they said, you have 2 to 5 years, and I've had 7.
Mhm.
And now they say it's less likely for me because after
Well,
5
girl, I
years.
told you.
You know what's funny? He did. He did in the beginning. When I got really sick, I even said, I might die soon or whatever. And he looked at me, and goes, you're not going to die. You're going to be around a
You're
lot
gonna be
longer than you
okay.
think. And I was like, okay, like, okay, Kennedy. And now that I've been here for a while, I'm like,
You're like, fuck, I'm
he's
still
right. Shit.
now I gotta
And now
actually.
I'm broke. Spent my life savings and 2 GoFundMe's. Now I'm broke.
Well, you know what though? That just
I'm
means,
rich in life.
yeah, that's right. That just means
But if you
that
say that to AT&T, they still shut off your phone.
that's true. Mhm. No, no matter what, yeah, or CFE.
Right?
Or the water bill. But the water bill, you can like let go for a little while longer, before they actually cut it off.
We were
So,
both saying, like, it was a brutal summer for him. A lot of stuff happened, and now it's getting better because more people are coming into town, which is good. Do not be afraid to come to PV. Do not be
yeah.
afraid. We're gonna make sure that we stream this on our Facebooks. We
Mhm.
want to do it on Insta. We want to try to get our name out there. If you guys know of a way we can get our podcast out to more people, please let us know.
Yeah.
We're more than open to that. We're trying to get different people. I want to tell you something. I want to interview this guy. So I met the owner of Uncle Daddy's. Have you heard of Uncle Daddy's?
Oh, is that the new
It's a new
coffee
restaurant. It's like a new
cafe
coffee,
place?
like cafe place.
Yeah,
And they have really good food. So
yeah.
I went there today. First of all, they have homemade onion rings that are delicious.
Okay.
But I met Oscar. He's a cutie pie, so
Mhm.
nice. I met Jose, who made the coffee drinks. He was great as well.
Mhm.
I had the turkey sandwich,
Mhm.
which was awesome. It was almost like, remember, like after Thanksgiving or Christmas, you'd make that sandwich that would have like turkey and
Mhm.
cranberries and gravy and
Mhm.
all that, and like cheese on it, everything. He makes a sandwich like that right now. It's
Mm. That
unbelievable.
sounds so good.
He has a pulled pork sandwich he calls Sloppy Daddy.
Oh, or
Sloppy
or is
Daddy.
it slap your dad?
Sloppy Daddy. No,
Slap your
it's
daddy.
sloppy.
I would
Instead
just
of
call it
like,
slap your daddy.
instead of sloppy
I
Joe,
mean,
it's like sloppy
it fits
daddy.
more with PV. Slap your dad.
So he was very nice. It's a place, and I said I want to get the owner here to, do an interview. By the way, if you want us to interview you or talk about your business or what you're doing here, if there's a charity, we're more than welcome to do that.
Yeah. So reach out to us if that's something that you're interested in doing, and you can come here to Joint Cafe, to Mystic Circle Cafe, or we can. What's better yet, though, we can go to your place and do our podcast there too as well. So we want to support the local community and the businesses here as much as possible,
And we
because we
hope
know that it's been a tough like summer for a lot of
Yeah.
us, and then the season has been kind of sort of a slow start anyway. So why
And
not?
we're very excited. We want to keep doing this every Friday. It's something that we love to do.
Yeah.
I enjoy being with this guy right here very much. I enjoy him so much.
Me too.
And knowing that we've been doing this now regularly, like I really look forward to it actually. Like sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to talk about
I
some
know.
crazy shit that
I know.
happened or
Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk about some crazy shit. Like
Okay,
what's been happening?
so what crazy shit for you?
I can.
Oh, I got a job on Friday nights at this hotel called Secrets, and it's adult hotel, and it's behind the Soriana, like on Hotel Row. So I've been doing that with the Ohania, and let me tell you, it's been crazy. We just did one week we're doing tonight as well, and I got hit on, and then she got hit on, and then who knows what's gonna happen tonight? But
Very nice.
I was like, I'm sorry, I'm an employee, I work here.
Now, you know what's
But-
gonna happen is everybody's gonna go to see.
But I told him if you brought me ice cream, you never know what can happen. And he's like, the ice cream place closed. I go, then no hand job for you.
Oh.
No, I did. No.
So what happens at Secrets? I don't know this place.
It's just an adult resort that they have like all kinds of fun stuff. It's like couples, and then we play in the lobby from 9:30 to 10:30, and they loved us. We did really well. So, and the thing is, I gotta tell you this, when I play in the States at a hotel, I get to walk in the front door. Right here in Mexico, sir. No, no, no. You have to go in the employee entrance. They take your ID, they look through your bag. They're very thorough. I looked like Dorothy in the Land of Oz because it's all like little Mexican people and then me and then little Mexican people. And I just had to wait in line. I kept saying Musica, Musica, but they were like, thought I was, I don't know. So that was weird. I'd never done that before.
Oh, interesting. Wait, so is this place like a couple exchange thing or what's going on? I just want to know.
I know it's just an adult resort. I don't know.
Oh,
There
okay.
isn't like a sling out there or anything. But I
Oh.
mean, like,
Yeah,
but I'm
like,
sure that people have a good time and enjoy each other's company, but I don't know, there were some singles and there were couples and, but what I loved is it was an all adult resort, so no children, and I thought that was really nice.
oh, okay, that's what you meant by.
Yeah,
all
it's not like a
adults.
swingers. I
Oh,
wouldn't say
that's the
swingers.
word I wanted.
There's no
Swingers,
upside down
swingers.
pineapples. I'm sure stuff
Okay.
happens there. I
Okay.
mean, it's all adults,
See, that's what I was trying to get at, but I was trying to be
but
like,
it's not, I mean, just like the Elizabeth Taylor Theaters, anybody know what that is now? It shows
oh my
porn.
God.
And the thing is, it's for gay boys, but
is.
they show straight porn.
Oh, for gay boys?
Yeah,
That's weird.
weird.
Well, no, I can't say it's weird.
No,
it's
that's what it is. They don't show
No.
gay porn, which I don't understand, but maybe it's like way of like being like, well, we're not really gay, but you're like,
But I mean, okay,
Stupid.
let's just be open and honest here for a second.
Okay.
Let's talk about this. So, who cares if it's like for me, like I mean, okay, everybody has seen porn at some point in their life.
of course, I've
Right?
seen
I mean,
all
if
kinds
you
of-
haven't, then I
Yes.
don't know. But even like a spirit, like someone who's like me, of course I watch porn sometimes, I mean, who doesn't, right? So in that respect, but for me, like watching two guys or a guy and a girl together, like that's still hot.
Of course, it's sex. Why wouldn't it be hot?
Yeah, exactly, right?
My friend used to say a hole's a hole, but no, or maybe it was a hoe is a hoe. I'm not really
Yeah.
sure. No, but I think it is hot. It just makes me laugh because it's like, I know it's a place where gay men hang out. The reason I know that is because I've talked to many gay men who go there.
Mhm.
And I won't say names, I mean, it was their private thing to tell me, but it was like, honey, a bunch of gay men are going there. And if they're, or straight men who still want to do gay things or bisexual or whatever you want to be. But it just makes me laugh. Like, it's like, oh, it's not gay because we play straight porn. Well, I mean, the thing is I don't know if it would be considered gay or straight. It's just a place where people enjoy themselves. I think if that's what you should say, like
I imagine like walking into some place like that and just like all the seats being like crusty.
I don't know. I don't know if they stand. I don't know. I've never been in, but I just know
Hey,
that
I've never been there
I
either,
wonder if Elizabeth
but-
Taylor is like, my stage is being used for what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, my theater's being used for what?
Do you think she'd care though? I mean, she was rich.
Well, in a way, she did perpetuate it in a way because she called Rock Hudson and all the other gay boys and said, "Come on down here, you're fine. Don't
That's
worry."
true. That's very true
So in a
about that.
way,
Yeah, she
it,
kind of sort of
Yeah,
started
yeah,
it.
kind of, I don't know.
Maybe.
But I will say this, like, I always say it doesn't matter if you're gay or straight, it's for human beings. Like, okay, I went to Palm Springs recently. I did a great show. I had great audiences. I love Palm Springs very much. And there was a sex store right near where I was performing, of course, and I had to go into it, of course, because that's the kind of person I am. And the guy was in there, was very nice, and he was talking to me, and he said, my friends are giving me shit because I have stuff for everybody. And they're like, well, this is a gay sex store or a straight sex store. I go, well,
does it matter?
Everybody's sexual, so who cares? And I go,
Yeah.
did you tell them it's a sex store for human beings and people love to do sex stuff? It doesn't matter.
They're
Like,
just people in general. I mean,
like I'm gonna tell you this. I made a joke. I said, you have this deep throat spray. You're supposed to like spray it so you can deep throat somebody.
Yeah.
And it was like deep throat spray.
Yeah.
Mango.
Yeah.
And it was like, I started laughing because I was like, to me, it'd be something, more like butch, like, like cigar smell or
Yeah, it's not like, I mean, not that I've been to a lot of sex. I think I've been like maybe to 2 sex stores in my entire life, but it's not like you walk from one of
we
my,
need to
from,
go.
from
We
my
need to go
experience,
together.
from my experience, it's not like you walk in and there's like a gay section,
No,
a straight section.
It's for everybody.
that, right,
Who cares?
right?
You want a flashlight, you get it. If you want a cyber skin butt, you get it. Who cares? Like,
Yeah.
or when you buy porn, whatever you want to buy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it should matter if you're gay or straight. If you want to be sexual,
Yeah.
just go to the sex store and have a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah.
So it made me laugh when they were like, well, you have to say what you are. And I was like, you don't have to say anything. Listen, if you open yourself up to everybody, and I say this as a sex store, which makes me laugh, but if you open yourself up to everyone there, then no one's excluded. and you also have more business.
Mhm.
So what, am I gonna walk in as a straight woman? And you're like, I'm sorry, I can't serve you or sell
Uh-huh.
you any sex toys because you're not a gay.
Uh-huh.
It's just dumb. I don't
Yeah.
understand that at all. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, you know, the things nowadays, I don't know why I don't know that people do or not, but I would assume that people still have this sort of like taboo about walking into a sex store or, you know,
Which is
feeling
so
awkward
dumb because
because it's so
everybody's
normalized.
sexual.
Yeah, it's so like sex is more normalized now than it was like when
And honey,
I was
people
growing.
left their freak
When we
flag
were
a
nothing.
lot quicker. I remember when you dated someone, you waited 3 to 6 months to tell them about the freaky shit you did. Now people are putting on puppy masks the first night, been like, by the way, do you want to be my trainer or whatever the fuck they
Right,
call it? Because
right.
you're, you know,
Well,
and they'll tell people right away, like, I'm into armpit love or whatever
mhm,
you want to do. Like
mhm.
people say
Oh,
stuff like right away.
there's so much.
They
Like,
don't
you know,
hold back anymore.
mm-mm.
Remember, I used to wait for a while, and I thought I was so freaky. Oh, girl, I'm so vanilla. I'm so vanilla. I thought I was freaky. I'm not freaky at all.
Really?
No, no.
No?
I'm gonna tell you this. Back in the day when I got divorced,
Uh-huh.
okay, I can't believe I'm gonna tell you this, but I'll tell you this. I'll tell you
Okay.
guys this. When
Tell
I
us.
got divorced, so I was married from 28 to 38
Okay.
to a guy, and then we got divorced. And for 3 months after my divorce, I was a dom in a dungeon.
Oh,
And my name was Miss Vixen, and I didn't talk a lot, and I had a whole outfit, and I would
oh,
use like the flogger or the riding crop on
oh,
people because it was my way to deal with my aggression
wow.
towards my divorce. Now, I was the closer, they called it, so everybody else would be saying stuff, but if they still wouldn't submit
You
or do
even know the
something,
terms.
I was
Oh,
like the closer. Like I
okay.
came in with the heavy guns and
Okay.
candle wax and floggers and just beat the shit out of them until like they were, and then I got paid good. I'm not gonna lie, you back in the day, so
Okay.
think I'm 54, so that was a while ago, right? I was 38. They would pay you $125 an hour to be a dom.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. I would do
Yeah.
that now for half that.
You know, I mean, like when people talk about the sex industry, like that's for everyone in that industry, it really just is all about work.
Oh,
That's what it
it's
is.
total work.
And that's
And when you're
for
a
them.
dom or a sub, like a lot of times it's not, there's no sex involved.
Mhm.
Okay, it's submissive or dominant behaviors, and you do different stuff, but there's no like penetration. Like it's a whole like game of like, and a lot of times those guys that wanted to be subs were high-powered gentlemen who wanted to be in that position because they are like the CEOs of
Decision
companies.
makers and
Yeah,
things like
and they
that.
didn't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
believe me, it was people that you would never expect, and you have to keep your privacy with everybody.
Mhm.
And that was another thing that,
They should open a club like that here.
well, they have like puppy play and stuff at Studs next door to not
Oh,
bad.
I didn't know that.
They do like puppy play and they have like the harnesses and they have leather nights there.
I think I'm the most boring gay in the entire world here.
Why do you say that?
Because you know what, the thing is, and it's me. First of all, I don't go out that much. I have been more recently because of certain situations, and I've been promoting things with the coffee shops. I've been going out and networking quite a bit, but normally I don't go out that much. And so, like, you know, eh, my experience of the gay community here in like Puerto Vallarta has been limited because I'm always working. I'm literally always working. So,
Well, I'm
and it's
working,
it,
but
it,
I know about stuff. I mean, just because I've heard about things. And I mean, like, I've been involved in things as far as like I was in the Boys Town community in Chicago for many years, and I know a lot more about the gay community than I know about my own community,
really,
to be
yeah.
honest with you. I mean, I know there's swingers and wildness and all that, but it's like I actually know more being here
Yeah.
than I do like, and I think that the cruise ships too, and the boys, they let me know, but like now I don't do anything but just work too and do podcasts and do stuff like this and work for charities because I don't drink anymore. So it's like that's off the list of
Yeah.
doing stuff. So
Oh,
but that's okay.
I've been drinking more lately because I've been going out, but just like the other day, for example, I went to Green Chairs, yeah. And I my mouth dropped to the ground because I was like, all these beautiful guys, they were all in their bikinis sitting around, and it's like I've been there before, but it's just I don't do it that much. So whenever I
And
see
he
it,
was
it's like
really excited. I wondered why he didn't do it sooner.
sooner. I
I'm
know,
sure.
I
And
know.
the testosterone was really kicking
It
in.
was like, okay,
So
stay down, boy, stay down. No, I'm
he's
just
like,
kidding.
why did I have my testosterone shot? Oh my God.
I know,
So
right? So,
no, I think that's great. No, but and I have to tell you, like, I'm glad that he's open during the day because now I'm gonna go there and I can do videos and stuff there.
Mm.
If you guys want any private shows, I can do stuff like that. He does private readings with groups of people as well. You
And
can get a
shows
hold
as
of him and
well,
shows
so,
as well.
so.
So, and you can get a hold of him. And now that he's doing, now you said you're doing readings during the week as well.
Mhm,
You
mhm.
can always get a hold of you. Where can you get a hold of you? What is your website?
My website is easy. It's kennedymorganmedium.com if they want to talk about, stuff that I do with my practice, but it's mysticcircle.com for the coffee shops.
Okay.
Mhm.
And you can look me up on Facebook, Amy Armstrong. I'm on
Mhm.
YouTube. I'm on Insta. Or you
Mhm.
can WhatsApp me as well if you want to do any parties like for anniversaries, birthdays, anything like that. We're open for parties if you want to do fun stuff. We could have
Yeah,
some fun
we could have some
together.
fun doing that.
I could sing, you could do like,
Yeah.
readings for people. I think that we could make something like this work.
Yeah.
It would be something fun for a party.
Really? And if you have a venue that maybe you're starting and you want to draw a crowd, talk to one of us here, and then, we'll work with you and collaborate with you to do something
For
like
sure.
that. So, whether together or separate,
Oh, yeah.
we can help you with that. So
By the way, I saw the tree at the pier. Did you see it?
I didn't get
They
to
did a
see.
tree lighting for the pier.
I
It's
didn't even get a
so
chance to do that yet,
beautiful.
so.
The tree looks gorgeous at the pier. If you haven't seen it, it's really
Mhm.
pretty. I think it looks beautiful. I think it
Mhm.
looks very beautiful. You know what? I gotta tell you this. I think they should keep the Katrina that's the biggest Katrina.
Oh,
the
when
Day
they
of the
do,
Dead.
yeah.
I think they should keep it up and just dress her as like Mrs. Claus.
Oh, what? That's a really good idea.
Why take her down?
Yeah.
People love that.
Throughout these, that way they don't have to like take her down right
And you can
afterwards.
keep her for like another
Another
month and
month or
then like
two.
just
Yeah.
have a fun, like
Yeah.
just dress her up as Mrs. Claus.
That's
'Cause
true.
like Jack Skellington,
Yeah, yeah.
Nightmare Before
Right,
Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Like just dress up the Katrina and even dress up the dog, put little
Uh-huh.
reindeer ears on him. Like, why wouldn't they want to do something like that?
But maybe because it's all the shape of the Katrina might be something different. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
Honey, I know many seamstresses here in PV that could make her a dress.
Mm.
They can make me a dress. They can make that bitch a dress. She's big. I'm big, but she's bigger.
Mm.
We could do stuff like that. I don't know why we wouldn't. I think it would be great to do because it would bring more. I think people love it. They don't. It got put down very early this year, and
You think
people
so?
were very disappointed
Oh, maybe.
earlier than last
So
year.
this is like why I say I never get out as much as I should.
And I think I don't, but I guess I do.
Mm. Well, you're also performing, so
But I want to be a part of the community and do more. Like, I think some people thought I was antisocial or like a bitch because I didn't go out. But the thing is, guys, I was sick.
Yeah.
And when you're sick, you don't want to go out. Plus,
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
There was a time where I had like a hole in my stomach. There was like, I've been through a lot. So it's like, it wasn't me being antisocial. It was me like, can't go out.
Yeah.
And, you realize in this town, there's a tribe of people that you love and you hang with them and you try to go and see the shows of people that you love as well.
True.
And sometimes there's certain venues that you go to or don't go to for certain reasons. I have a history with some places that I don't like.
Mhm.
And I think if you've been here for a while, you do that. There's certain places you go to and you don't, depending, just like people.
Mhm.
Like I have
Yeah, you
people
have
I
a-
say hi to, but they're like an acquaintance, not a friend.
Yeah.
Like to me, a friend is someone that wants to hang out with you.
Yeah.
So
Except for what I get a lot of, because people have a different experience with me when they're in my sessions. And because of that, it makes them feel really close to me, and I understand that. And this has happened so many times when I'm out, and because you can't walk out of your house and just go to the grocery store and not see like 4 or 5 people that know you or that and they stop you and they want to question you and talk for like 30 minutes while you're like rushing off to do your thing. But anyways, this woman comes up to me and she's like in my space. She puts her arm, she grabs on my shoulder, she's shaking me like this, and she's like, "I was at your show, blah blah blah." And then I said, "I'm sorry, but I'm actually going to the grocery store now because I have to open my coffee shop." And then she looks at me and she's like, whatever. And she walks off. And I was like, "But you just literally just accosted me in the middle of the
because
street."
she,
And like,
you weren't her main focus, so she got mad.
correct.
And the thing is, sometimes when I'm on stage or you're on stage performing or doing something, we're different because we're in the moment with everybody. But our everyday lives, we can maybe stop for a minute or two, but we can't have those long conversations that maybe we would have like, after a show or like
Yeah.
if you're talking to someone or doing a session with them.
Mhm.
It's different when you're not in the session or
Yeah.
different when you're not in the show.
Yeah,
And I wish people would realize that. And I try to be as good as I can be.
me too.
And there's times where I've said to people, I'd love to chat with you. I'm sorry, I have another, like today was a perfect example. I've been going since 8 a.m. I haven't stopped all day.
Yeah.
And it's like, if anybody did stop me, I'd be like, oh my God, I have the busiest day. I'm so sorry. Please come see my show if you get a chance. I would love to talk to you then, or we could have a breakfast or lunch. I'm open for any of that.
Mhm.
But just know that sometimes I can't give the 30 minutes, like you said. And if
Yeah.
someone gets mad, they didn't understand.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
a bummer.
And and I want to be able to give as much as I can to anybody that I see on the street, but sometimes, you've got to live your own life too.
Of
So
course.
you've got to do your stuff and
You gotta get stuff done. And I'm
Stuff
gonna
done.
tell you this, normal life, when you're on stage and getting all the glamour and the accolades, and then you gotta go back to normal life, sometimes can suck.
Yeah, like when I see performers and on the street, I'm always like this, hi, and then that's it.
Well,
I'm like,
because he
"So,
knows and he
how's
understands.
it going?"
But there's some people who wanna relive your show, and I get it, they loved it, and they wanna relive it and do that, but it's like, you gotta
But it's
know that sometimes, and sometimes I'm able to talk, and I do, but I also know this, if I'm with somebody, I'll even say, excuse me or pardon me, and I'll talk to you, but then I have to get back to my friend too, because that's rude to do to them
yes,
as well.
yeah,
So just know that. But I'm open to talk to anybody. I understand if you want to come and talk to me. I get it. And I've done that to people. I don't try to get in people's business.
No.
I've seen you sometimes and just said hi like this. I don't try to
Yeah,
like
yeah,
bother you,
yeah.
but I also love good conversation.
Mhm.
So,
But
yeah.
there's a time for those long, good conversations,
Yeah.
when somebody's asking me like, my father just passed and, I want to make sure he's okay on the other side. Can you tell me something about that in the middle of the street?
And that's not gonna happen.
And no,
I even think that person's passed away relative would be like, maybe you want to get out of
yeah.
the street.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't like go up to a therapist in the middle of the street and say, hi, I need help with my relationship.
Oh, you
You know what I
wouldn't?
mean?
Because I did that.
Okay,
No, I
okay,
didn't.
okay,
No,
good.
I didn't.
All right, I was like, oh,
I went to
really?
a doctor's office.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna tell you this, I went to my oncologist, she's the one that's helped me with my thyroid issue right now
Uh-huh.
and my vitamin deficiencies. But I am gonna go see a psychiatrist and I am seeing a dermatologist because I got some stuff going on because I'm getting older, so I got little spots and I don't know what's going on. So I mean, like, you can go and see all these specialists here. This is what I love about this, though. You can go see specialists and within a week, you can get in to see them. Not
Probably
3
less than
months,
that,
not
yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
Well, right now it's busy with the holidays and everything,
Yeah.
but I'm just telling you, like, okay, I'll give you a perfect example. I had to have a thyroid test today. It's a blood test. It would have taken months to have it done. I went to Diagnostic and had it done this
No,
morning.
like that.
I got there at
Did you go
8
down
AM.
on the street down here?
I went to the one near Costco,
Oh,
because that's the
okay.
one I like. I like how they do stuff.
I usually go down to the one.
And I've done CAT scans there, I've done blood work there, I've done all kinds of stuff. I'm just telling you guys, like, if you need an MRI, if you need anything like that, if you want like an ultrasound on your belly or you need something, go to like that. Diagnostic really takes care of you. They're very good about giving you the results right away and your doctor. So I'm just saying, like, that's why when something's wrong with me, I go check it out. Yeah, of course I'm scared. It's fear of the unknown. How could you not be?
Well, because you don't know what's gonna happen with the.
But go check it out so you have peace of mind up here.
Mhm.
And that's the best part about having is peace of mind. And that's why I talk about the health issues here. But once again, the Joint Boutique and Hotel, look up the prices. You're gonna be pleasantly surprised how cheap their hotel prices are. And they have a workout area. You can do that. I think you can get a day pass or like a monthly kind of thing. Eric, who's the owner, he's lovely. He's wonderful. He's been opening this Bar Rio, it's Cafe Rio during the day and then Bar Rio at night. And he really wants to get people here. It's really a great venue. It's a huge space that I think needs to be utilized more. And like I said, I used to come here for lectures. I come here for neurofeedback. There's just a lot of opportunity to have stuff here if you need it for organizations or for parties or whatever. So, I don't know, he's getting a WhatsApp call. Is that something that you met on the beach?
No, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm being distracted while we're on the podcast. But I'm being distracted while we're on the podcast because you know how Mexico is. You ask somebody to come to do an inspection. For example, our coffee machine started like acting up yesterday, so I have to have we're closed today in the cafe because our coffee machine isn't working. And so I called yesterday when I found out, and they were supposed to come this morning at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And they still haven't come yet. So I've been going back and forth with them and they're like, we're gonna go there, we're gonna get there, we're gonna get there. And I said, well, text me when you get there. And finally he's texting me, but he's not telling me when he's coming.
That's happened in a few days.
It's like, okay, I just need the time or a roundabout time as to when I'm
Right.
gonna be here. Cause it is a business and I have to get it going.
Exactly.
So in the meantime, we'll be using, I'm borrowing a machine from, my friend who owns a coffee shop in, Central City. And sometimes I do demonstrations over there, but she's gonna let me borrow her coffee machine.
Okay, that's the nicest thing I've ever heard, is that
And
someone
so then,
borrowing your coffee machine.
yeah.
That's super nice.
Oh, they're like my Mexican family. So they are
See,
amazing.
that's the kind of stuff here in the
So-
community that is wonderful.
Yeah.
There's wonderful things. Now, are there bad things? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there some people who you wish karma would get to and they haven't yet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a vendetta, with some people.
You know what, I, I don't actually, but at the same time, once you show me your true colors, I also don't pay attention to you. Does that
Oh.
make sense? Like, you're out of sight, out of mind, just like that.
I had a bad incident that happened like 8 years ago, and I still haven't found closure, but I will.
Mhm.
Because I already have somebody investigating and doing stuff that, you know, it's one of those things where you're
Oh,
like,
do tell, juicy.
oh, no, I'm not.
Come on,
No.
come on, you brought it
I
up.
just know this, I
No.
just know that
Okay, even
they're
no names. I
investigating.
just want juicy juice, no names.
No, I was stolen from
Oh.
with a lot,
Oh.
and I won't anything else, just like,
Am I thinking what you're thinking?
yeah.
Okay. No,
But I have
you're right,
someone
you're right.
investigating it even from this long ago, because it's still something
Sits with
that
you.
bothers me.
Mhm.
So I have to find closure somehow.
Okay, now
And
the
I can't
audience are
let
gonna be
it
like,
go.
what is it?
So,
But
yeah,
if people know you, I think they'll know what we're
They'll
talking
know.
about. Yeah,
They'll
so,
know.
no.
It really changed the perspective of my life, along with that and the
Yeah,
cancer,
yeah.
and put me in a different perspective.
Yeah.
And now it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm writing a biography and things will be said. So
Chilly,
I know.
chilly, so ominous.
I know.
Chilling. I love drama.
Yeah, so then next week, if I disappear, you know, it's because I said something, probably, who knows, in this town, you never know. You speak your mind, all of a sudden they're like, shut it. So,
Got it.
but no, I really want you guys to start listening to my podcast, like you start following us. Like I said, we're gonna try to be out there more. He's gonna help me because I'm not as computer savvy as I think this one is.
Mm.
And
Well,
I'm-
I don't
and
know
I'm
about
really
that.
trying my best, but
Because
he's gonna put it on, like, hey, help me put it on Facebook or
Yes.
Insta and all that, and we're gonna try to find out ways to get our podcast on, like where we can do it with other podcasts and other things.
Yeah.
You know, we're working on
Well,
that.
we are on Spotify, so
Okay.
we are on Spotify, so I'll have to share the links again with everybody and you. But I'm not as techie as you think I am, because our last podcast at Nacho Daddy wasn't recorded.
Oh, I just found this out.
I know.
Isn't it interesting? How interesting.
Because I was looking at it today and I was like, oh, I've got to put that podcast. I put the other one, the first one I did. And then I got to put that one on, and I was looking for it today. I was looking for it today, and oh, I was so pissed. I was so pissed, Amy. I'm like,
Well, that's why I
and
didn't get anybody talking about it, because we didn't even put
I
it
know.
up, so.
I was so pissed. And I'm like, oh, I gotta tell Amy. But then I thought,
No.
I don't want to tell Amy like when we're off the podcast, because then
No, I'm so glad you told me during
Yeah,
the podcast.
of course.
So,
I planned
you
it
see
that
my
way.
face? Look at how it's just focusing on me now. Get out of my way. See,
I-
it's just focusing on me now because you know that I would kick his butt if he told me off of here.
I planned it
That's
that
why I
way.
just focused on me, because it was like, let's get the reaction from this bitch.
I
And you know what it's gonna be is like, it'd be like me giving a hand job for an hour and nothing is happening. It's like a taffy pull. And you're just like, I mean, come on. Oh my God. I love this guy so much, I swear. He's lucky I love him so much. I'm so glad that he finally let it out, man. That energy just came right out, did it? He couldn't, oh my God, the relief, his shoulders went down after he told me. Because he didn't want to tell me.
Podcast, so you be mad at me.
He is such a little shit. See, that's right, focus on me, forget about him. Don't focus on him. Hey,
No, I'm sorry.
sorry.
My deepest apologies for that. And but I didn't know until today, because I thought, oh, I
Right.
forgot about it. I
Yeah.
still need to post it on Spotify. And so I went to look for it today. I couldn't find it. And I was searching everywhere and found out, oh my God, it's not even recorded. I'm so sorry.
well, we're gonna be doing this on Fridays, and hopefully we can do some live stuff here on Fridays, or even Thursdays maybe, would be great.
Well, you tell me, because I can be
Thursdays
flexible.
or Fridays, like, but
Okay.
and make sure to make your appointment with this man. And if you wanna, could do gift certificates for people for
Oh,
holidays?
yes, I do. Just reach out.
Because
That
why
makes-
not give a gift certificate to someone as a
Yeah.
holiday gift? It's such a wonderful holiday gift.
Just
It is.
still that.
And you can get my tickets as a gift if you want to.
Yes. Oh, that's a really good idea.
You know, like come to my shows on Wednesday.
Yeah.
My shows are different from Wednesday and
Wait,
Saturday.
you know what you should do? What? You should give like season tickets for all your shows. It sells season tickets. Have you thought about that?
But I just do 2 shows a week.
No, but if you, oh, you do other things, right? You can have other events.
Well, yeah, but just with Nacho, but I do other stuff as well, like with Casa
Yeah.
Carmen, I'm doing stuff for the Casa Esperanza Women's Shelter for Teatro.
Right.
So
do you usually have a whole calendar for the season or no?
I try, but like I said, I'm not tech savvy. So this is the other thing I was gonna say. If someone's really tech savvy and wants like an internship to help us be more computer savvy, more than happy to pay you in coffee and experience and key. We'll give you a hand job if you're gay. If you're straight, you just get to make out with me and get a cookie. And that's it.
I'm taken.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's taken. So it's just me. And I can put up, wait, I can put up my mustache if you are gay, so that if you want me to be more butch. Oh, look, it's like focusing on me now.
See, as I get out of the pictures, it'll focus on you just like that.
And I will do whatever you want. Hola. Hola. Okay.
I
So-
think you should get it bigger though. I think.
I'm trying to get it redone.
Or have it
but
on one side and have it a smaller or bigger one on the other side.
I can't believe he's only had caffeine. I can't believe it. Seriously, he sounds like he's been drinking or something.
I
He's a
know.
crazy man.
I know, no.
But hey, we're gonna keep doing this every week. He said he wants to do it because I even asked. I go, you want to keep doing this?
Stay tuned for more stuff from us.
And I know that we're recording now.
Yes, because you saw me push the record button, right?
And hopefully he'll drop this before the next week's
I promise,
podcast,
I promise.
which would be nice.
Yes.
So I love you guys very
Love you guys a
much.
lot.
Come and see us if you get a chance. If there's anything you want us to talk about, anything that you want us to know about the community, we're up for doing that as well. We're very happy to be here at the Joint Boutique and Hotel. Thank you again to Eric, the owner.
Mhm.
We're gonna be doing more events here. You guys keep us in your thoughts.
Where can they get a hold of you if they want to?
You can buy tickets at Nacho Daddy on Wednesdays and Saturdays. You can also listen to, I'm on Facebook pretty much every day. I do need someone to be like a computer consultant, kind of help me get stuff together, because there's some questions I have about Facebook and about putting my name out there and putting myself out there along with the podcast and everything. So, you know, I'm up for anything to help, and I'll try to put this on my site as well as on Spotify. Like you said, I'm gonna try to put it on, maybe we can try to get it on YouTube, like Facebook, Insta, whatever we can do to make sure that you guys can watch us and we can start a following. That would be great.
And follow us on Spotify and follow us on her Facebook page and my Facebook page. And from there, I think we have a lot of updates into this as to like our events and things like that. So
Yes.
until
All
next
right.
week.
I love you guys so much.
We'll see you soon.
Have a wonderful holiday.
Oh, yes. Wait, we don't have a podcast next week because it's Christmas,
It's Christmas.
right?
So
It'll
it's
be,
the week
it'll be
after.
the week after.
So have a wonderful Christmas. We
Yes.
love you guys.
Okay.
Happy
Take
holidays.
care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.